Hey folks, happy Monday. It's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am here live on my Facebook page, my Facebook business page. If you're watching an archive on YouTube or Facebook, thank you for being here. If you're watching live, and I see some of you are already here, Leisha, Barbara Ann, Catherine, so glad that you're here. This is going to be our 3-card weekly reading. We do it every Monday. And we look to see the cards that are available for all of us, the energy that's available for all of us for the week ahead. And let me just check the dates because I so often get the dates wrong, especially these days. What day is it? These cards will be for Monday, May 11th through Sunday, May 17th. Now, before we pull these cards, and I see a lot of you lining up to ask for a personal card for the week, I will get to a couple of you, a couple is two. I'll get to a few more than that, but my time is very compressed today. So I will do the best I can, but focus on these 3 cards that we pull for all of us because this is a reading for all of us. But before we do, let me just share a couple of really important pieces of information. Number 1, did you see, this just came up today, and where is it? Let me find it. Did you see about the first ever World Divination Association virtual conference to be held at the end of the month, the 30th and 31st of May? I will be speaking there, being organized by Tony Poole. And I am just so excited about this. So make sure you check this out. Again, it's at the end of the month. Now, in the meanwhile, this week, tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, on my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet, we will be doing our community night class. Now, this was, of course, scheduled to be held here in my office, but we moved everything online. And what we're going to do is an exploration of oracle cards. I'm going to be stepping out of the tarot zone for an hour. Bring your oracle decks. I'll have my oracle decks as well. Bring your oracle decks. We're going to talk about how we work with our oracle cards, how they inform our divination practice, how we might use them either professionally or personally, reading for ourselves or for others, the kind of oracle cards that we like, how you might choose an oracle deck, how you might combine oracle decks, how you might combine oracle decks with tarot, and how you might design your own oracle deck. So that's all tomorrow evening, Tuesday, on my YouTube. We'll do it. Yeah, Michael Wells, I really want you there because you do such a good job as a professional reader of oracle decks. I really want you there. I want to hear what you have to say. Absolutely. This is a community exploration. I am by no means the expert on this. So I hope that those of you who are curious and those of you who have some information will join us. Now, the following night, you get me 2 nights in a row here. The following night, Wednesday, is Global Tarot Circle, and that's going to happen right here, Facebook Live, on my Facebook business page, where we are right now. That is also 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That always happens once a month here on Facebook Live. Global Tarot Circle, we do some readings, and we also do some, sort of an informal workshop. Okay, so what are our cards for this week? So if this resonates for you, if this feels like a reading for you, then take it as a reading. If you need something more in depth, then please do reach out to me. I am available to work with you by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom, you name it, we'll do it. So feel free to reach out for a private reading. But let's see what we've got. And today I am working with the small Smith-Waite Centennial Edition Comes in a little tin. This is my new workhorse. Let's see what we got going on. The first card, 9 of Cups. Well, isn't that helpful? And again, this is a reading for the whole week for all of us, the energies that are going to be available. The week being May 11th through the 17th, 2020. And the first card, wishes fulfilled. So this is a really good time this week to be thinking about what your wishes are. How can you work to fulfill your wishes? What can you pray for, do magic for, work to manifest? This is a great week to do that, and what a wonderful energy to have available to us. Okay, let's see what we've got here. The next, and this is interesting, and I did shuffle. So we start with the 9 of Cups. We end with the 8 of Cups reversed. And so, on one hand, we have wishes fulfilled. On the other hand, we have movement impeded. So we can't go everywhere we want to go. We shouldn't do everything we want to do. And yet our wishes will be fulfilled. And isn't it interesting that we have both the 8 and 9 of Cups? And so I think in a way that's saying, be patient. We'll get what we want in a while. We may still have to sort of stay to ourselves right now, but in the long run, we'll be able to move forward. And I think the 8 of Cups reversed talks to us about our healing. What do we need to let go of? What do we need to walk away from that we don't want to walk away from? Now, our third card, isn't this interesting? It is another 8. So we have 2 cups and 2 8s. And this is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So both of our 8s are reversed, and a reversed 8 tends to be about motion impeded. So again, we don't get to go everywhere we want to go and do everything we want to do. And with this 8 of Pentacles reversed, there's a sense of, let's not do the same thing over and over and over again that doesn't work. Let's try something new. So as we look at the week going forward, we want to think about the energy of Cups, which is love. It's emotion in our heart. We want to be loving toward one another. We want to be loving toward ourselves. And we want to think about 8 as motion. What can you do to get where you want to go? And how can you do that within the confines of common sense and what's appropriate for right now? Now, the other thing to think about with those 2 reversed 8s is, where are you getting in your own way? Where are you able to move forward but not choosing to move forward? And that's something to think about this week as well. Okay. As I said, I do not have a lot of time. I can already tell you I will not get to everyone today for individual readings. I apologize in advance. But come to Global Tarot Circle on Wednesday. Come to our Oracle card exploration tomorrow evening. Those will also be some free opportunities for readings. So let's see what you got here. And you can always watch in archive if you did not see the reading. Definitely watch it in archive. And I will get to as many people as I can. Oh, Marion, an interesting reading as Venus goes retrograde on the 13th. The planet of love is going backwards. Isn't that interesting? And so, since it's probably not wise to get your hair cut right now, and in some places you can't get your hair cut, I've always heard you should never get your hair cut during a Venus retrograde. So, hey, that'll help. Okay, so I'm going to do this in order. I only have time to get a few people in. Again, I apologize. So I'm going to go by order of request. starting with Leisha, a card for the week ahead for you. 5 of Swords. There's going to be some battles here that may be necessary. So when you have to fight, fight to win. Do what you have to do to get ahead this week, Leisha. Barbara Ann, King of Pentacles. You know, this is about the ways in which you can be a leader and the ways in which you can make wise financial decisions this week. Okay. And thank you all so much for being here. So glad you're here. Hey, Lavana, you found me on my live. I'm so glad. Neil Quatrano, so glad you're here. 2 of Cups. This week, pay attention to the people you love and enjoy their company. Martha Vink. Page of Swords. This week, you may be working on taking classes, writing a paper, communicating with people. Learning, writing, communicating. That's what it's all about this week for you. Karen Winkle. So glad that you're here. Page of Wands reversed. You may be feeling a little bit uninspired this week. Work to find your inspiration. Catherine Saunders. 6 of Pentacles reversed this week. Do not go out of your way for people who are not going out of their way for you. Okay. Jan Brewington, so glad that you're here. Just the opposite. 4 of Pentacles reversed. There are people around who will be helpful to you. You work on being helpful to them. Okay, very good. Okay, Lisa, Bruno, Mazzone, so glad that you're here. 5 of Pentacles reversed. No, it's not reversed. We wish it were reversed. We want it to be reversed. Let's reverse it. Okay, seriously, 5 of Pentacles for the week. You need to be really careful about your attitude this week around resources. It may feel like you don't have the resources you need. The opportunities are there. Find the opportunities. Okay, Simran, so glad that you're here. Ace of Wands. So for you, Simran, this is a great opportunity for inspiration this week. Be creative, be spiritual, be inspired this week. Okay, very good. Deirdre, hope you're doing well. King of Wands. So same for you. This is really about being a leader, being inspired, being creative. Maybe get back to your photography this week. Okay. Alice, so glad you're here. The sun. Get outside and enjoy the sunshine and enjoy all the good things that Florida has to offer, Alice, as much as possible this week. Priyanka, hope you're doing well. 3 of Pentacles looks like work. If you have a job, you're going to be working hard. If you don't have a job, you may be having a project you'll be working on, or you may get a job opportunity this week. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, hey, Michael, you've got a birthday coming up this week. So here's a card for you for your birthday this week. Michael, 3 of Cups reversed. I know that you are missing your community as much as I'm missing mine. I'm so glad we can gather together virtually. Really try to reach out to people and spend time with people as much as you can in the ways that we safely can. And Marion's birthday is the 18th. Yay! Okay, hey Karen, thanks for the Mother's Day greeting. Okay, Nicola, so glad that you're here. Nicola, the Hierophant. Find your own authority. You may need to do some studying. You may need to take some classes, but you may also be the teacher. You may be the authority, and you may need to recognize your authority this week. Okay, let's see. Yesenia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. The Three of Swords. You may be going through a really tough time right now, and I am so sorry. We are all sending you our positive energy as much as we possibly can. This is a time for you to seek healing. Okay, TK, nice to see you. Two of Pentacles reversed. You're going to be very, very busy this week, taking care of a lot of things, especially where work is concerned. Stay focused on your tasks. Good to see you all. Okay. Oh, Martha, you have a paper due on Thursday. Yeah, no wonder you're going to be writing a lot this week. That totally makes sense. Hey, Karen Maynard, it's so nice to see you. Here's a card for you. We are just moving right through here. Four of Swords reversed. Get busy this week, Karen. Do the things you know you have to do. Don't put them off. Lisa Bailey, so nice to see you. Glad that you are here. Here is a card for you, my good friend. Six of Wands. Sometimes you don't feel good about yourself. Sometimes you are hard on yourself. This week, Lisa, really work hard on loving yourself and enjoying yourself and feeling good about yourself. Okay, and Amy Mauser, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Knight of Pentacles. You'll get there. You'll get everything done that you need to get done. It's slow. It's going to be slow. It's okay. Shannon, so glad that you're here, and you will be the last. Thank you guys so much for working with my time constraints today. I appreciate it. It's a busy day. I do have time this week for private readings, so do feel free to reach out. And I do hope to see you at my YouTube class tomorrow evening and Global Tarot Circle right back here on Facebook on Wednesday. Okay, Shannon. Knight of Wands. In all of this craziness and all of this hard work, do not be afraid to have some fun this week. Okay, you guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Remember that my newsletter comes out on Wednesday. If you are not signed up, you can go to my website, christianagaudet.com, and sign up for my weekly newsletter. You'll also see my brand new blog post, which is a meditation exercise to transmute anger into motivation. So, be open to that possibility. Okay, you guys, hope to see you on YouTube tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for being there. Have a great week. Have a great day today. Thank you so much. Take good care.